This woman married into a new family with her little daughter. She had been hurt badly in the past. Her husband beat and betrayed her. When she finally asked for a divorce, he didn't agree. Instead, he beat her even worse. His parents stood by and watched without helping. In fact, they told him to stuff socks in her mouth to silence her. But now, that same man had been missing for a few days. His father started to think maybe the woman had killed him. Still, he calmly sat down to eat the dumplings she made. The mother-in-law took one bite and frowned. The meat tasted strange, soft, and not like pork at all. When she asked, the woman quickly said, "It's fresh pork." But the father-in-law grew suspicious. He hadn't seen his son for days. He also noticed that the woman made a bowl of noodles just for her daughter and didn't let her eat the dumplings. When asked why, she lied again. She doesn't like cilantro or dumplings. At that exact moment, a scene from a movie about people eating human meat buns showed up on the TV. The father-in-law's face went pale. He suddenly got scared. Was he eating his own son's flesh? The in-laws rushed to the police and told them the woman killed their son. The police tested the meat in the dumplings. When the results came back, the truth shocked everyone. It wasn't pork. The mother-in-law lost it. She screamed and tried to attack the woman, but a female officer quickly stopped her and asked for the full results. Then came the twist: the meat was rat. The mother-in-law looked disgusted and furious. She tried to beat the woman again. When the officer pulled up the woman's sleeves, she saw bruises all over her arms. It was clear this woman had been abused for a long time. The officer calmly warned the in-laws that hitting her was illegal. But the father-in-law didn't care. He said, "This is a family matter." The officer didn't argue further. But when the man said he would sue the woman for feeding them rat meat, the officer told him it was just a small family problem and gave the woman her card. She told her, "If they hurt you again, come to me." The in-laws walked away, quiet and afraid. The woman felt a bit happy, knowing someone was finally on her side. But just when things were looking better, something happened. At school, she saw her daughter being bullied. Some boys took her lunch and threw it on the ground, laughing at her for being mute. Before the woman could move, a brave girl stepped in to help her daughter. When the woman saw the boys weren't stopping, she ran up and grabbed the leader roughly. She scared all the bullies away. Then, she found out that the girl who helped her daughter was the daughter of the same police officer. The officer arrived and was surprised to see how strong the woman had become. Out of care, the officer asked her, "Why did you marry that man?" The woman finally told the truth. 8 years ago, her first husband died in a car crash, but the insurance company didn't want to pay the money. She was left alone with her baby, selling things on the street to survive. Then one day, she met a kind man. He was the insurance adjuster. He helped her get the money and solve the case. She trusted him and later married him. But after the wedding, he changed. He cheated on her and beat her often. What broke her heart the most was one day, back at their old house, she overheard him talking to his girlfriend. She learned he had bought a big life insurance policy in her name. If she died, he would get a huge payout. And even worse, she discovered that her first husband's accident might not have been an accident after. Comment next and follow me for part 2.